Hi, I'm Sophia and I will be discussing about Philippine IT laws and policies. So the two topics I will be discussing is about Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 and freedom of expression. So why these laws matters? To protect us and limit us from doing harm in the internet. So, Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 aims to address crimes committed through the internet and other digital means, and it was signed into law by President Benigno S. Aquino III on September 12, 2012. So, about the law, it was made since during early 2000s, medyo nag-ano na yung internet natin and naisip ng naisip niya na gumawa ng act para since tumataas na yung increase ng online crimes such as hacking, scams, and identity theft. So first, we have cybersex and child pornography. Using technology for sexual exploitation. Naganap to nung mga 2015. So, ang example ko here is yung kay Atong Aralio na Mata sa Dilim, whereas yung mga bata, parents nila yung nag-exploit sa kanila and etong balita na 88 na batang tinulak cybersex na kasi noong 2015, laganap siya. So, next, hacking data and interference. Um, since uso yung hacking noong 2000, lalo na sa mga computer shop, kaya ang mostly biktima dito is yung mga bata lang din since uso nun yung gumagawa ng Facebook. Next, we have online libel. So, ito naman is online defamation or spreading false information about someone. Laganap din to ngayon since maraming hindi pwede mag-name, pero ito yung pwede natin sabihin na chismis about someone. Marami nagpo-post ng ganito, lalo na sa Facebook and sa TikTok. Identity theft and fraud. Ito naman yung ninanakaw yung, kunwari, picture ng isang tao at saka pangalan niya, tapos ginagamit. Example here is yung teacher ID ng teacher na pinost sa social media, tapos ginamit siya para umutang sa bangko. Another one is yung kay Alice Go, since during the trial, eto nahanap nila na meron same name si Alice, pero magkaiba yung muka. Kaya nagamit ko din siya na example. So, penalties and implementation. Crimes committed through computers or internet, such as hacking, cyber libel, online fraud, identity theft, and cyber sex, it was made to protect people from online abuse and misuse of technology. Penalties include 6 to 12 years of imprisonment, fines up to 1 million depending on the offense. Sa cyber libel, pwedeng makulong ng 6 years to 12 years. Sa hacking naman, pwedeng makulong ng 6 years to 12 years din. Tapos, 200K up to 500K ang pwedeng fine. Depende sa damage. Sa data interference naman, dito yung ina-alternate yung data na damage or nadidelete ng computer data. 100K to 500K, 6 months to 12 years. Sa cybersex naman, pwede ka makulong ng 6 years to 12 years din. Ang fine is 200K to 1 million. Identity theft, pwede ka makulong ng 6 months to 12 years, 100K to 500K. online fraud and forgery, pwede ka makulong ng 6 months to 12 years, depending sa ninakaw mo at sa na-damage mo. Next is freedom of expression. The right to express opinions and ideas freely through speech, writing, or online posts. It is protected by the 1987 Philippine Constitution and helps promote open communication in a democracy. However, this right has limits. People must avoid false, harmful, or offensive statements. Ito naman, hindi tayo nililimitahan na mag-post ng kung ano-ano as long as hindi tayo harm ng iba, may sasabihin tayong ikakasira ng iba at offensive. Kasi if one of those, pwede siya ma-fall as cyber libel, being defamation ng isang tao, paninirang puri. So, next. Balancing RA 10175 and freedom free expression. While RA 10175 protects us from harm, freedom of expression protects our rights. So, ibig sabihin, yung isa, yung RA 10175, cybercrime prevention, limits us on what are we gonna do, what are we gonna post, what are we gonna say. While freedom of expression protects us. So, that is the conclusion. So, the challenge is enforcing laws without silencing voices. So, paano nga ba nila magagawa na without doing any damage doon sa nag-post, since may freedom nga sila magsalita, paano nila pwede na hindi din sila saktan without silencing them, without limiting it too much? Yun lang. Thank you.